Hello everyone. Today we are going to understand the option for target key figure for calculated forecast input in the manage forecast models algorithm add section. So what we are doing is that for any algorithm job, we have already specified the periodicity, and also we have specified the inputs and output key figures for this algorithm parameters. There is a third option, which is that the target key figure for calculating the forecast input. So we would try to understand what is this and what is this used for. So first, let me unselect everything that I have it selected and then click on save, right? And let me go to this report where I'm pulling a product, actually two products, and I have the actuals quantity adjusted, the statistical forecast quantity, and this key figure for forecast adjustment pulled into the report. So this this particular product has sales history, and this is the product which is which is replacing this existing product. So this is a new product, and this is replacing the old product. And let us see the product lifecycle information. So I am in the product lifecycle management app. So here I am in the manage product lifecycle, and I have a PLM defined for this new product, which is replacing this existing product. And how it looks like is that it is phasing in with a 10% and gradual increase in 17 to gradual increase in in allocation of the forecast, and then it is starting from September and ending in 31st of December. So this is how this product replacement is configured. Now let us just run this job, right? And let's see what is happening. So I have this simple moving average running for this product, and I'm clicking on next. So the run is finished. Let's refresh. So what I see is that the start forecast output is the average of the last 3 months. Since it's a 3-month moving average, so the average is 110. And since I have selected the calculate the forecast for the future periods, it's also considering the current month to forecast the future month. And also if I consider last 3 months, then it is 114. Now what's happened, what we will do is that we want to include this product, which is replacing this old product, into the forecast calculation also. So what we will do is we will first let it be checked that consider the product lifecycle information and save it. Now we rerun this. Okay. Now we'll refresh it. So we see that by considering the product lifecycle information for this product, it has generated the forecast for this new product also. And then if you consider that what is the proportion by which it is getting the existing stats forecast. So existing products forecast is that the first month it will get 10%, that we have seen, right? So we have seen here in the first month, it will allocate 10% of the existing products forecast. So what do we see over here? So since we are considering the phase in and out or product lifecycle information, so this existing products that is generally gradually phasing out, whereas this stat is gradually phasing in. And so now we check another option, which is the option for selecting the target key figure for the calculated forecast input. So what's over here is that since there is no quantity and the actuals adjusted quantity, we would not know on based on which key figure this forecast for the new product is being generated. So IBP has given us the flexibility to also consider the product lifecycle information and store the input key figure based on which the forecast for the new product is being introduced. So let's select this key figure. What is this key figure? Key figure for forecast adjustment. So and save it. Right. And then now run this job. It is finished. Let's refresh. So what we see over here is that the key figure stores the value based on which this forecast is generated. It's actually basically for this purpose, it is the actual sales history. But then you would understand if you are just pulling out the data for not that the replacement key figure, but only the new key figure, then you would understand that, okay, what is the actual sales history that is being considered for this new product, and then based on which the statistical forecast is generated for this new product based on the life cycle information. That's it, the tutorial for this target key figure for calculated forecast input. I hope you have gained some valuable insight on the forecast algorithms. Thank you for watching.